So right now we're in this position of saying, how do we solve this problem? Because this is a big problem. Like when we look at what's happening now with the economy, and you look at that economy, but then you look at the black arts here in Atlanta. Nobody's in charge of helping black artists within the city of Atlanta actually survive. What are the big answers, man? What are the answers? We have to form a political party. A big answer is we have to form a political party here in Atlanta. When you look at, let's say, running for mayor next year, what would happen if we got together as a creative force, artists and entrepreneurs, and we put our own person in that race, somebody who's really going to represent us, represent what it is that we need, because that's all politics is. Like picking people to speak your language and go get whatever's needed for you. And that's a part of our problem. When you look at these city council folks, you look at you look at the mayor, you look at any of these political folks, man, they're working the agenda. Whatever the agenda is, they're working that agenda. So if they don't have a background in the arts, and if they're not working within the framework of the arts, man, you'll starve to death out in this joint, because that's not a part of their agenda. You know what I'm saying? So even if, another $1 million or $2 million gets thrown in the direction of the arts, hell, it won't even matter, because the people who are receiving the funds, they don't know what they're doing anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you end up in this space where money that's going in this direction, it doesn't really help the folks who need the help, because they've never done it on a full-time basis. You know what I'm saying? So you don't even know what I need. And that's a problem, because if you're working on behalf of me, I need you to know what I need. I need you to know what's going on. But it's impossible to do that because you're not on the ground. You know what I'm saying? You're simply not ground level. So you don't know. And that's why everything just goes in the same cycle over and over and over here in the city. You know what I'm saying? The same 3-4 names over and over and over. And it's not that they're any better than anybody else or more skilled than anybody else. It's just the people who are making these decisions, they're making the decisions based on the illusion of popularity and not creativity or skill set. It's not based on that. It's based on, does so-and-so have a PhD? Does so-and-so look pretty in the picture? Does so-and-so, make me feel comfortable even when I don't know what I'm talking about? Would you want a doctor cutting your chest open if he or she didn't know what they were talking about? No, you wouldn't tolerate that. So why should I tolerate, having y'all cut open my profession when y'all don't know what y'all doing? And this is beyond opinion. This is about facts, man. This is about the reality of what the situation is. This ain't about my opinion. Because I've done enough work and I've spent enough of my own kitchen table money, like I said, where this is about the reality of the situation. And speak to some artists. Some of them won't tell you the truth, because they don't want to be blacklisted or blackballed. You know what I mean? So artists feel this. Professional artists, 9-to-5ers, they feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is their profession. They feel it. And like I said, some of them won't say it because they don't want to be excluded from certain opportunities that may show up every once in a while. But think about that. This is your profession, and it shows up every once in a while. You can't feed no family, you can't grow no business like that. And with the current economic state of Atlanta and America, the black artist is going to disappear if we don't tighten this up. That's a part of the game, where unfortunately within those spaces, those people are making decisions based on who's popular, who looks to be popular. And a lot of these folks, man, are not credible. They're cheats, they're liars. I'm gonna tell you, it is bad, man. You know what I mean? Because it's just like artists. Most artists will work and give you everything that we have. Even if we don't have the money to get there. Most artists, man, in the city that I know and around the city are amazing and loving and trusting. So when you have people behind the curtain who are manipulating the system, manipulating the artists, and doing these different foul things, man, we need them up out of the system. I'll be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So certain games I ain't gonna play with you at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm cordial, but nah, I ain't even gonna say that. I'm cordial to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna play me and then think that we're gonna be cool. Nah. You might run that game on somebody else, and if they give you a pass, that's between them and them. But I don't fool around like that.